Hello, everyone. So let's just jump right into it. That big looming question everyone seems to be whispering about, maybe even shouting about lately. Will the AI take my job? You see it everywhere, right? News headlines screaming about ChatGPT, robots doing backflips, self driving cars. It's kind of hard to ignore. And yeah, it can feel a little scary, like something out of a sci fi movie. But okay, let's take a deep breath. Is it really Skynet coming for our paychecks tomorrow? Probably not exactly like that. The real answer is, well, it's complicated. First off, what even is AI when we talk about jobs? Forget the killer robots for a sec. Think more about super smart software. Stuff that can learn, recognize patterns, make decisions, and even create things. Tasks that usually need human brain power. Think about the algorithms recommending shows on Netflix, the chatbots you talk to online, or even the software that helps doctors analyze scans. That's the kind of AI we're mostly talking about impacting jobs right now. So, how could this AI actually replace someone's job? Well, AI is getting incredibly good at a few key things. Automation is one of them. Think about tasks that are repetitive, predictable, and follow clear rules. Data entry, sorting emails, basic calculations, filling out forms. AI can do this stuff super fast, 24/7, without getting bored or needing a coffee break. Another one is pattern detection. AI can sift through massive amounts of information and spot patterns humans might miss or take ages to find. This is huge for things like analyzing market trends, detecting fraud, or even diagnosing certain conditions from medical images. Content creation is another one. Yep, this is the new one that's got everyone talking. Tools like ChatGPT can write emails, articles, code, marketing copy, you name it. It can generate ideas, summarize long documents, translate languages, basically handle a lot of communication and information tasks. Another one is optimization. AI can figure out the best way to do things, like planning delivery routes, managing warehouse inventory, or scheduling appointments much more efficiently than we often can. It's like having a super efficient assistant who's really good at specific, often data heavy or repetitive tasks. And as this tech gets better and cheaper, businesses are definitely looking at where they can use it. Okay, so let's get down to brass tacks. Which jobs might be feeling the heat the most or could see big changes soon? Now, this isn't fortune telling, okay? It's about looking at jobs where AI's current strengths overlap a lot with the main tasks. Here are about 15 popular ones folks are talking about. Data entry clerks. Like we said, inputting info into systems, AI is tailor-made for this. Customer service reps, basic level. Chatbots and AI voice assistants can handle a lot of common questions and simple problems now. Truck and taxi drivers, self-driving technology is still developing, but it's a major focus. Long-haul trucking might be one of the first big areas impacted. Cashiers, we already see self-checkout everywhere. Fully automated stores are popping up too. Telemarketers, AI can handle automated dialing, basic scripts, and even initial customer interactions. Bookkeepers and basic accounting clerks. Software is getting really good at automating transaction tracking, categorization, and basic report generation. Proofreaders. AI tools are excellent at catching spelling, grammar, and punctuation errors instantly, though catching nuance is still a work in progress. Translators, for standard text. AI can translate documents and websites incredibly quickly. Human translators will still be vital for nuance, literature, and complex localization, though. Market research analysts, entry level, gathering data from surveys, social media, and basic analysis. AI can automate a lot of that legwork. Receptionists, schedulers, AI-powered systems can manage calendars, book appointments, and answer basic phone inquiries pretty effectively. Paralegals and legal assistants, specifically, tasks like reviewing huge volumes of documents for relevant information, e-discovery, are primed for AI. Fast food workers. Think automated ordering kiosks and even robots starting to handle simple food prep tasks like flipping burgers or making fries. Graphic designers, basic template work. AI tools can now generate logos, social media posts, and website banners based on prompts, especially for simpler needs. Copywriters, basic SEO content. Need a quick product description or SEO-focused blog post? AI can generate drafts very quickly. Manufacturing and assembly line workers. Robots have been doing this for years, but AI is making them smarter, more adaptable, and able to handle more complex tasks. Phew, okay. Seeing a job like yours on that list might feel rough, but hang on, it's not the whole story. Here's the flip side, and it's important. AI replacing tasks doesn't always mean replacing the entire job. Often it means the job changes. Augmentation, not just replacement. Think of AI as a tool, like a calculator or a computer. It can handle the tedious parts, freeing up humans to focus on the more complex, creative, or strategic parts of their job. A graphic designer might use AI to brainstorm ideas faster. A financial advisor might use AI to analyze data, but still rely on their human skills to understand a client's goals and fears. The human touch. AI is still pretty bad at things like genuine empathy, complex problem solving in unpredictable situations, ethical judgment, negotiation, leadership, and true, out-of-the-box creativity. Think nurses comforting patients, teachers inspiring students, plumbers figuring out a weird leak, artists creating something truly original. Those deeply human skills are becoming even more valuable. New jobs emerge. This always happens with big technological shifts. We now have jobs like AI trainer, prompt engineer, people who get the best results out of AI ethicist, data scientists specializing in AI, people who maintain and repair the robots. New roles will pop up that we can't even imagine yet. So, back to the big question. Will AI replace you? The honest answer is probably, it might change your job significantly, and some jobs will disappear. But it's unlikely to replace all human work. The future isn't about humans versus AI, it's likely about humans working with AI. What's the takeaway here? Don't panic, but do pay attention. The key is going to be adaptability. Stay curious. Learn a bit about AI. You don't need to become a coder, but understand what it can and can't do. Focus on your human skills. Double down on communication, critical thinking, creativity, emotional intelligence, collaboration with. Be a lifelong learner. Be open to picking up new skills, maybe even learning how to use AI tools in your job to make yourself more effective. The landscape is changing fast, but that doesn't mean we're powerless. By staying informed, focusing on our unique human strengths, and being willing to adapt, we can navigate this shift. It's less about being replaced and more about evolving alongside the technology. That's my take on it. What do you think? Are you worried? Excited? See any jobs I missed? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next